Oak wide receiver Taz Williams Jr. had his senior season cut short with a meniscus tear. However, our inside story found out while he was on the field, he made sure all eyes were on him. Before Taz Williams Jr. became a standout wide receiver at Red Oak, he was a linebacker back in Pittsburgh. As a 5-year-old, Williams' dad wanted him to play flag football, but their local league was full. Because Taz loved contact, his dad reluctantly enrolled him in a tackle league, and Junior loved it.
He was like really excited, and he just was a physical kid, and he started out, playing running back, tight end, whatever, but he always liked the contact part of football. So I was glad I never had to spoon feed him. He threw him right in the deep, so he loved it. When Taz's father moved to Red Oak, it was decided that Taz would join him in Texas. And the more he played in the Lone Star State, the more he realized he was lacking one thing to make him elite: speed.
I walk in school with the confidence. I'm the fastest. Ain't nobody faster than me. And there's dudes here, I ran track 2-3 years ago. I'm like, track? Cause where I'm from, track is not mandatory. And I moved here, they're you gotta run it. And then at first I hated it because I was slower than everybody else. And then just kept grinding and working.
I said, look, this is where it's gonna be. If you want to play football, football and track is hand in hand. And I think something about track, it gets more confident. If I can go out and run a 21.9, I can go one-on-one and beat that one-on-one guy now. It's all about that confidence.
And speed isn't the only thing Taz works on. He's long been obsessed with improving his hands. There is nothing he hates more than dropping a pass. You'll always see him with a football, even when he's sleeping.
I don't like the feeling of dropping a pass, because when I was younger, it would mess up the whole rest of the game for me. There's 3 footballs that I sleep with on my bed, and one I just grab one, throw it up all night, just catching it until I go to sleep. My pops, he'll throw, we'll go outside, he'll throw difficult passes that you really don't see. I'm like, why are you throwing the ball like this? He's like, your quarterback's not gonna be perfect, he's not gonna be accurate. And it just helped me. That's how it really helped me catching passes that's very difficult to bring in.
All that work has translated to the football field. Taz has been an important part of the recent rise of Red Oak football. He played sparingly as a freshman for a Hawks team that went 2-8. After improving to 9-3 in 2022, Red Oak had its best season ever in 2023. The Hawks went 12-1 to set a program record for wins. Unfortunately, a knee injury has prevented Taz from helping on the field much this season, but he's proud to have been a part of this growing program.
I could have left. I'm like, nah, I've been here since 8th grade. I'm gonna try to finish the last 2 years out with my dudes that I grew up with. That's when we all start eating. And what I mean by eating, we all start getting recruited, all start getting on the boards and radars.
Taz is verbally committed to the Baylor Bears, and he's not putting any limits on his long-term dreams.
I want to be in the Hall of Fame because my pops always told me shoot higher. Because the NFL, I could shoot for the NFL, make it, get cut the next day. I still made it to the NFL, but I don't want that. I want to get to the Hall of Fame, even if you fall short. You did what you had to do.